When Pakistan thinks of security concerns, Pakistan is really a climatically defined country. It's defined by its monsoons, it's defined by its mountains. So climate change has very real implications on Pakistan in terms of its economics, its agriculture, and really its security. It's defined by its water. The water passes through multiple countries. So what that means is that Pakistan's principal concern in terms of climate is very much water related. It is water related in terms of floods, but it is also water related in terms of glacier melts and in terms of droughts. In recent years, Pakistan has had a number of major natural disasters. There was the earthquake. After that, there has been a series of major floods, very large floods. And that has defined Pakistan's sensibility to climate change, particularly the floods. If you look at Pakistan today, a lot of the reaction that you see to climate change is really related around floods, preparation for floods, and the preparation for being able to cope with more floods. So when Pakistanis think of climate, when they think of climate and security, I think the first thing that comes to the Pakistani mind is really water related, and it's about floods. Climate nowhere acts within the national boundaries. We draw these boundaries on maps, but the carbon molecule does not respect those boundaries. Water doesn't respect those boundaries. Climate doesn't respect those boundaries. If you think about South Asia, if you think about Pakistan and its neighbors, whether it's Iran or Afghanistan or China or India, they are interrelated climatically. So a lot of Pakistan's climate policy has to be foreign policy. This is particularly true for Pakistan's water policy. Its major river, the Indus, flows via India. There is an agreement between India and Pakistan, and constantly the two countries are sort of bickering and disagreeing about it. But Pakistan regional climate policy becomes an extremely important thing. Unfortunately, right now Pakistan has a lot of foreign policy distractions, if you will. Issues in Afghanistan, issues of extremism within Pakistan, extreme issues of violence, and in many ways they are distracting from the very real problems, regional problems of climate, particularly water-related climate, that Pakistan and the region should be worrying about.